Patches.
Today is February 25th. It's 4:05 right now, and I just got back from my chemistry class, and that is a huge relief. Why, you may ask? Well, that's the whole point of this video, so that I can explain to you why it has been the way it has been. So, let's start with last Thursday. Thursday was a day. So I had school, and then I had my college chemistry lab. So I went there, was there for several hours, and then straight from there, I had to go to a Scholastic Bowl meet. Straight from there, we started driving to Chicago because I had a college thing. We started driving at 8:30-ish, so we got in 3-ish hours later, and then I slept for an amount of time. And then I had the college thing on Friday. So most of Friday was comprised of being at the college thing. And then after the college thing, we drove back home for another 3 hours because on Saturday I had an archery tournament, a home archery tournament. We didn't even go home first. Straight from driving, we drove to the place where we had to set stuff up. So set stuff up, and we were there almost until 10, I think, and then went home. It was Friday, so I had a college chemistry quiz online, and then I also had a physics test that I had to do. So, got home around 10-ish, and then I had all that to do, which was due at midnight, all of it. So I stayed up doing all that. That wasn't fun. Then Saturday, I had to wake up early because day of the tournament. Whole day Saturday, we were there. We got there at like 8, and we left at like 5:30-ish. So we were there the whole day. Pretty tired from all of that. And today's Monday, if I didn't say that, today's Monday, and I had a chemistry test, and it's a college class, so it's kind of a big deal. The tests aren't super easy like high school class tests are. And now we get to what I actually wanted to talk about. So, Sunday I had the rest of the day to do all of my other work from all my other classes that was due on Monday, but I didn't have that much time to study for my chemistry. So, let's talk about that. How did I sleep today? Well, how do I explain? Imagine this is a counter, and I'm sitting at the counter, and I have all my work in front of me, and I'm tired. But if I lay on the floor or any other surface horizontally, I will fall asleep and not wake up, and I will, not be able to study or do my work, and I'll just fail at life and everything else. So, counter. Pillow that was there. You put the pillow on your books, and then you sleep. And that's how that happened. Was it comfortable? No, it wasn't. Is that the first time I've done something like that? No, it wasn't. Is that surprising? No, it's not. But yeah, that's how I slept. Luckily, because it's not comfortable, I would wake up in intervals, and I'd do a little chemistry, and then I'd go back to sleep, because even though it wasn't comfortable, at the time, I was tired, and it felt comfortable, or I just didn't care. I don't know. But yeah, just face first into it. Yeah, it's not comfortable. So that's how my night went. Awake, do some work, face back into the pillow, back and forth like that. I wasn't able to finish all my chemistry. So what time? 8 time. 6 something, I woke up again, and then I stayed up to finish. I say stayed up like it was late. I didn't go back to sleep, and I did my work, wasn't able to finish it, and then I went to school, and from first hour to the hour that I left, I was working on my chemistry. My first class is calculus, so I had my chemistry book in front of me with all my work, and I had my calculus over here. And anytime the teacher would pause to do something, I would go back to chemistry and work on my chemistry, she'd talk, go back to my calculus, and, just keep working on my chemistry. Second hour is my free period to work on my online class. Whole period worked on chemistry. Third hour, I have rhetoric and world literature. Whole class period, worked on that. Chemistry. Fourth hour, theology. I had it on my desk. She lectured. Normally, she would care if someone was working on some other class, but she said nothing. And it's not like she didn't see me. I sit in the front row, so she had to have seen me. She just didn't care, which was good for me. So I just worked on my chemistry all through there. And then I left for my chemistry class, but I have like, oh, hold on. And we're back. I just had to... Hi. It's funny because everything just is telling me don't record something. As you saw, my dog started barking as soon as I was going to start talking, and then when I did start talking, my phone and stopped the recording. But we shall prevail. Anyway, we're back. My phone is always constantly running out of space and I had to move some stuff around, but we're back. Hey, I don't remember what I was talking about. So, theology, all through theology, worked on my chemistry, you know? And then I came home and I have like a lunch period of time between when I get back from school and when I have my chemistry class. So, came home, as soon as I got home, started working on my chemistry again. I finished, there was a homework assignment due on Monday, got that done. And now I was just studying because I did not feel ready at all. I felt like I knew nothing about any of the chapters. It was over 2 chapters. And I was like, wow, I don't know anything. So all of my lunch break period studied for my test and then got to chemistry, studied on the way in the car, studied in the car while we were on our way to the class there at the college campus. I'm saying things that make sense, that are comprehensible. Anyway, got to class, was studying in class before the class started, sitting there. Wow, I'm not ready for this. Studied. And then my teacher was pretty cool and we played like a little review card game type thing. And I was really good at that. Just saying, we were split into 2 groups and my team was the best because of yours truly. Hit me up for those chemistry review card game things. Anyway, we had the little review thing and then we had the test. How did I do on it? I think I did I don't know. To be honest, I was pretty confident in the test. There were just maybe 1 or 2 questions that I looked at and was like, nope. But the rest of it I am pretty confident in, and I guess I'll just have to find out later to see if my confidence is placed in the correct spots or not. Usually they're not, but we'll have to see. But yeah, the whole point of this video was to tell you that Thursday, school, to chemistry, to Scholastic Bowl, to driving. Friday, from college thing, to driving, to archery setup. Saturday, all archery. Sunday, work. Slept at the counter, studying, intervals, waking up, neck super sore. Monday, waking up, chemistry. Eat food while doing chemistry. Be in calculus class while doing chemistry. Be in online class while doing chemistry. Be in rhetoric class while doing chemistry. In theology class, still doing chemistry. Get home, do chemistry. Eat lunch while doing chemistry. Drive to college class while studying for chemistry. Get to college chemistry class. Study before class starts. Study while class is going on. Take test. And now I'm back. And this huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders because I've been working on chemistry for so many hours. Straight. Just the whole day. And it's not fun. And the stress of being like, I don't know anything. and I have a quiz. It's not a quiz, and I had an exam, and I felt like I didn't know anything. That's not a good feeling. But now it's all over, and I'm back home, and I don't have to think about chemistry until like tomorrow, and it's so nice to just be done with it, because the whole day I've been thinking about chemistry and almost only chemistry, and it's nice to not have to think about it. And now I can relax before I have to do all my other work. I can relax and work on Excel spreadsheets to calm down and get my mind off of chemistry, and it's great. That's all this video was. I just wanted to get to the point where now just not have to think about chemistry. Chemistry from 12 midnight to what time was this? I got done with class at like 3 something. That's more than 12 hours. More than 12 hours. And don't tell me, well, why didn't you just study before? Listen, I told you the backstory of the rest of the week to tell you that I didn't have time to study. Because Thursday, from then on, I was so busy. And that's the reason I talked about the other stuff. I'm already running out of space again. Do I talk that much? The answer is yes. Do I have anything meaningful to say ever? No. But I fill the space anyway, so...